Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today the new Titan set came out, and we are going to be playing some Overload Shaman to start it off. Honestly, I went into the stream of opening my packs and figuring out a deck to play completely blind, besides the fact that maybe an hour beforehand I just searched up Titan's wild deck and found that someone made an Overload Shaman list and decided to play that, if I'm being honest. I don't like going into sets with spoilers. I believe I talk a little bit about it either in this or in the pack opening. If you want to see the pack opening, the VOD is up on the channel, so you guys can go check it out there. But yeah, I don't like going into Hearthstone sets really by like looking up all the cards, trying to figure out a deck to play. Kind of like to just open my packs, see what I open, and if I have the cards to play the deck, like one or two decks I found, I'll try out one or two of those depending which one I have the cards for. I find that's slightly better. This way I'll hopefully see the cards in the wild. And I find that's a little bit more exciting, if that makes sense. I do it completely differently in Magic, but for Hearthstone, I don't know. I find that just makes a little bit more sense. And I find it's a little bit more funny that way too. But yeah. So today we're just playing Overload Shaman. I found that I had all the cards. Also, this card is super cool, and I love it. I built the deck and I looked at it and I saw this card. I fucking love this card. The more I look at it, the more it makes me happy. Yeah, and also this one. This one is super cool. The Flash Lightning, drawing you a card, and your nature spells cost one less next turn. It's really, really cool as a setup card, and I really, really like the design behind it. And for those who don't know, Crash of Thunder deals 3 damage to all enemies, including their phase, which is really nice. And it costs one less for each nature spell you cast this turn. I really like to try and push that like playstyle of like nature spell shaman, primordial dungeoneer, I believe is the name of the card. We'll hopefully see a little bit more play now. I really like the card, so I'm really excited. But yeah, no. Besides that, the deck is just really, really fun. I think it's good. They also got Lightning Reflex, which I mean, bro, discover a nature spell. If you play it, draw another one. So sick. Yeah, just overall, I really, really like this deck. Also, the new Thorim Battle Cry, unlock your mana crystal, draws that many cards. So cool. I'm super excited to play with more cards from this set. If they're all this cool and creative, this set is gonna be really, really fun. Anyways, super long intro now over. Let's hop into the games. If you guys enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and yeah, with that being said, let's hop right into the game. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you guys all there. So there's gonna be cooking videos on another channel. What else did I say? But that's the very, very brief description of what I said, I think. I quite literally spent 50 minutes talking about cooking. Yeah, so the recipes I want to have before the channel goes live is going to be something for college students. Basically something like easy to make, doesn't require too much technique, that just tastes really good, and that's cheap, right? Because being a college student myself at the same time, cooking can be really fucking expensive. I don't know how many of you guys do cooking in your house or go to the grocery store with your parents. Before I started cooking, I've been going to the grocery store with my dad ever since I was like a fucking toddler. Food is really fucking expensive. It's absurdly expensive. So yeah, but I'm going to try and make some recipes that are going to be basically affordable for basically anyone. Anybody on any type of budget. I'm never going to use shit like, I mean, I shouldn't say never, but I don't plan, unless specifically I want to do like a stupid fancy video. I'll probably never be using like, you know, white truffle, right? Because one, I think you could get really good food without using white truffles that are $4,000 a gram, literally. And I also think you get really good food without, you know, doing all that type of shit, right? Yeah, yes, if you go to, you know, you go to Alina's or whatever, you'll end up getting white truffle or black truffle in your dish. But you don't need that to make good food. You definitely do not need that type of shit to make good food. So I don't want to really use it. Also, honestly, black truffle and white truffle taste like shit. Don't let like fucking people like Gordon Ramsay tell you otherwise. They taste like dirt. Go outside, grab a handful of dirt, shove it in your mouth. Basically same flavor. Better texture, but same fucking flavor. I'm not a huge fan of black truffle in general. Yeah. Oh, this, I guess. Alright, poke there. Guess this can do this. I have no idea how this deck fucking works, by the way. I'm assuming I have to go for an OTK of some sort with Bioluminescence and yeah. Crash of Thunder does sound like seem like a really cool card in this style of deck. It's like 0 mana, right? These are not the cards I want to see. This can only target my mate. Dead. Fuck me dead. Okay, well, that was something. Not how I wanted to have that go, but I was only get a whole bunch of value to that Spirit of the Frog. Just fucking burned my entire hand on his dome. Yeah. So my brain is not working well right at the moment. Well, there's a Bioluminescence. This. Okay. Okay. All right. What else did I talk about while I was being an idiot? Trying to think what else I talked about. Talked about video games before that. Did I talk about Mercenaries a little bit? I know I did talk about Mercenaries overall a little bit. Am I even anywhere close to lethal? Am I just dead next time? Plus one spell for each. Okay, so hold up. I have both of these. That is damage. 15 of the burn spells I have in hand. I need like one more burn spell. Or an overdraft or some shit. Oh, what I actually need to draw is this. Flash of Lightning is what I need to draw. So I basically have one draw for it. Beautiful. Well, we're doing this. It works out or it doesn't. Fitty. We have lethal in hand, so it is quite literally a 50-50 if we survive here or if we just fucking die. His hand is all secrets, and I'm assuming he has all those secrets up at the moment. Alright, so he just has to go for it. Hope it's good enough. Spoilers, it was good enough. I'm pretty sure I had lethal last turn. If I actually thought to do the math, I think I had lethal last turn. Beautiful! Burned him! This deck is great. I love playing Overload Shaman. It's super fun. Just in general, for those who have not tried it yet, in older expansion or whatnot, I've been saying this for a while now. Trust me, try Overload Shaman. I guess the other thing I don't think I talked about is, do we know if Classic is ever coming back, or am I perpetually cucked from ever completing 100% of the game? Because I hope I'm not perpetually cucked of completing 100% of the game. Because that would make me sad. I really want to hit it eventually. But that would require classic mode coming back, and I don't know if that's ever coming back, or figuring out a way to remove that achievement from the game. Yeah. Are there any achievements that are just impossible to get? I hope not. I do know that there are some that are hard as shit to get. Such as the one where you have to, like, figure out what happened or whatnot. Which one? I can't think of the name. Am I really playing as Big Priest? Day one of the... I'm playing as Big Priest, I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna fuck shit up. So I do this next turn, and then I can coin this guy out the turn after. Like that. I'm gonna try to go off the turn after that, because I have the Bioluminescence in hand. As long as I hit enough spells, I can actually just go off the turn after. Or not the turn after, but the turn after that. I just do this. 1 extra mana. Oh, sure, I only got one. That's one guy. Yeah. I also need to pour myself another drink. I finished my drink. Fuck me dead. 1 second. Alright, I actually think I go off next turn. I use this turn to set up like this. Next turn I go Frog Flash. Turn after that I try to go off. I hope that was not loud in the mic. I would feel really bad if that was loud in the mic. I meant to mute my mic before I did that. Drawing this makes me want to go for a completely different play, so I'm going to go for that completely different play. So all my nature spells cost 2 less. I think they're basically all already free, so this is going to be interesting, that's for damn sure. Oh. Who the fuck is the lid to that bottle I just had? The light in my room is off because I never play video games in the light because I'm secretly just a fucking goblin. By secretly, I mean I'm very much just a fucking goblin. Alright, so... That does show fire flowing from our fingertips as we round out a bow. Don't want that. Pick this. This. Oh no, my hand is full. This. It's a big priest. I like wasting his time. Also, I need to draw this, kind of. I love wasting big priest. I may or may not have just almost took a giant swig of just straight vodka, instead of pouring the cranberry juice into said vodka. Alright. Also, by the way, random question that has very little to do with Hearthstone and what we've been talking about. Have you guys played any cool video games recently? Because the last thing I should be looking for is more video games to play because I have a backlog of like 25 plus games. But I have I want more video games to look into getting. Basically at the moment, I recently got physical copies of all the Ratchet and Clank games, the Jack and Daxter games, the Sly Cooper games. And I am looking at picking up physical copies of all the God of War games, the original trilogy. But like, I want more games. I like having a huge backlog of games, so this way during like when my brother comes back, we could just sit down and play through actually like 10 games straight. And just have a great fucking time. We've done that like the last couple times he's come back where we just sat down and played through a whole bunch of video games. It's really, really fun. This is to all enemies? Oh, that's real good. I thought this was the 8 enemy. But yeah, have you guys played anything cool indie games style games recently? Was something that me and my brothers actually talked about while we were on our trip? The quality of games nowadays from AAA studios are fucking awful. Like straight up terrible. I can't remember the last AAA studio game I've played that has been good. Note, I have yet to play through Breath of the Wild 2. So I shouldn't really have an opinion on that, which again, I'm not saying it's good or bad yet, but the ones that I have played have been such a slew of disappointment that it actually hurts to think about. Like legitimately hurts, man. Like look at the Assassin's Creeds that have come out recently. Look at like Cyberpunk, No Man's Sky. I mean, No Man's Sky is not new, I guess, but like we have a severe lack in quality of video games, I would say, recently, and it hurts a lot. Being someone that likes playing through old video games, I mean, it's not the end of the world type shit, but hey. Can I draw 2? I actually resolved draw 2. I was not expecting to do that. But yeah, no, I'm just been looking for just quality, you know. Yeah, not AAA, but just quality games in general to play through. And so far, my search has always just brought me to older games. Although I heard that the Baldur's Gate game, I believe is what it's called, is coming out soon. And I heard that game is really good, or it's supposed to be really good. Don't know. Have not played it. Could not tell you. But if it is good, I hope it's gonna be very good. Alright, let's test for counterspell. Counterspell. Cards. Still not counterspell. Objection? What the fuck does my opponent have? What in the good name of fuck? That makes sense. I just realized I still needed Overdraft to unlock all of these. Well, just top deck Overdraft, forehead. Easy. Top deck Overdraft and have him not play. I heard It Takes Two is phenomenal. I heard that game was phenomenal. I have yet to play it, because I don't know anybody that actually wants to play through it, but I heard that game was actually phenomenal. Oh, I think I might have cucked myself, but hey. I definitely cucked myself. Well, if my opponent can't kill all my 1/1s, I'm fine. I mean, I think I can high roll like 1,000,000 damage here, but yeah, if my opponent doesn't high roll or doesn't kill all my 1/1s, I can kill him next turn. I felt like I had to just go for the board wipe. I was at 6 health. Like, I'm dead to Cloud Prince. There was a whole bunch of shit I was dead to. I just had to say fucking and go for it type shit. Shouldn't have played the draw, I don't think. Easy game. Easy game. Not even close, baby. Sorry, it was a devolve. I think I had to say just fuck it and full send. And if it got counterspelled, it got counterspelled. If it didn't, I was super far ahead. I think that was a misplay there, though. Minor misplay. But hey. Also, another thing I need to go buy is a new candle. My candle is stopping to smell. Feels bad. Okay, that is good to know. When my brother comes back, I will ask him if he wants to play through It Takes Two. Because it is a game I do want to try playing through, but again. All my friends basically only play online games, and every time I'm like, yo, let's play some offline shit, they're like, let's just play Overwatch. And I'm like, why the fuck are you guys playing Overwatch? No, I should have said that. I do enjoy playing Overwatch, but it's the type of game where I'll play for like an hour and a half, and then I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to touch that game anymore after that for like a day. To be fair, I occasionally feel that way about Hearthstone. Straight up, there's days where I'm just like, I don't want to play Hearthstone whatsoever. And I'll like do my video and that's it. I won't touch the game at all besides that. Well, this game is either gonna go miserably or it's gonna go really, really well. Spirit of the Frog is of a, I need to crackle that bitch. Really don't want this. I really just want to develop this. That's an actually interesting align.
If only I had some warm soup.
This is... Okay, we're going for the Omega Greed. If he plays a pirate, double hits the Spirit of the Frog, I probably just concede. Oh, he just needs to hit one now. Face, face. Jeff's kiss. Let's do this. Guess I should just probably do this here. I'm gonna throw a bolt at his face to draw a 2-drop. Yeah, I guess I can draw Arcane. That's a really good draw. Oh, I should have played Crackle. I'm an idiot. Sorry, Overdraft on his face to unlock all of these. Oh, no, that didn't lower the cost of that is the problem. It's fine. That's fine. You also have the burn spell in hand? Oh, go face? Oh, he's so mad. Face? Oh, he's so mad. I have to play safe here for my health total is the problem. Well, if he can do 11 damage here with nothing, he deserves the win. But I'm pretty sure this is just GG's. He actually had 11 damage. Well, Fuck me, I guess. I did not expect him to be able to kill me there. He had, to be fair, again, he had perfect, but what can you do? Guess I should have killed that as well. That one's on me. I should have killed the dude. Feels bad. Okay. 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 Oh, that's true. I still have gold to buy more packs. We're gonna open some more packs. What do I think? I have not looked at anything in the new set. I have no idea what would need a nerf and what doesn't need a nerf yet. In a week I'll be able to tell you probably, but at the moment, I went into the set completely blind. I do not like looking at spoilers of the set beforehand. I kind of like the surprise. And yeah, I basically found. I looked at names of decks that were built so far in the new expansion. And then the first one that stuck out to me, I clicked on it and did not read any of the cards. I basically went into this the complete wrong way that you should go into a set. Especially as someone who makes content around the game. I did it in the wrong way. Completely the wrong way. But it's I don't know, it's just more interesting to me if I don't look at spoilers. And I do a little bit more blind, I guess, reaction to the set and shit. Like tomorrow I'm going to play Magic, and I guess I live a little bit far from the shop I go play at. So I'm going to be reading all the commons and rares and epics in the set on my way to the shop, and then from there figure it out. But basically, yeah. I have no idea what's even playable in the set. Clearly, all decks are still popular. Mech Quest Rogue, I can do that. I will look into it. These are all insanely good. I'm gonna take the investment. Take investment. I'm gonna cycle this. Yeah. Now I'm gonna do the tradesman for most of his board, and the plan is to probably play Crash next turn. Okay, this might actually be an angle where if I can survive, I play to survive. Yeah, I need to wipe the board. That's all I'm saying. Hmm. Need a zero cost spell. Okay. So all my nature spells cost one less next turn. Okay. I need to draw. Oh, this is so weird. I have to play this game so weirdly. I don't know how I feel about it. This is nature, which is the important part. This can't go face, so I can use it beforehand, before I do the bioluminescence bullshit. There's a burst. this fine. Okay, so I think I have to set this up for lethal for next turn. I'm gonna throw with this here. Throw this here. Dude, I don't need this bolt. Did I turn on the game volume? 100%. Yeah, don't worry about me. Also, you should do your work. Don't. Yeah, do work. If you're at work, do work. Although, thanks for watching at work. Okay, this should be GG's. I would like to say.
I already bear too many cards.
Where is this? Burst. Beautiful. Is the in-game sounds good? I hope it's good for everyone. I'm also glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna probably go for another little bit. I'm gonna hop off. I still need to edit and upload and sleep. Also, where do you live that you're at work? For me, it's like almost 2 in the morning. I guess there's people that work at 2 in the morning. I'm very curious. I'm always curious when people say like, oh, they're awake at, because like, right, for me it's like degen hours, right? I'm always curious as to like where other people live. Oh, like just like country wise. I'm also really bad at time zones. That doesn't also make sense. It always also weirds me out that people live in other countries and watch. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird. It's a weird sensation, I guess. The sun's actually stupid good. Stupid good. This on 2, this on 3, this on 4. Should I go off on 5? I might just be dead on 3. What's a double overdraft? What? Okay, we need to actually hit something really good here so we don't just die on curve. Because he could, again, he could realistically kill us next turn. Alright, if he goes second one of those, punch us in the face, weapon, coin, pirate, summon 2 pirates from hand, pull patches. That is a play he could do, technically. If he does that, we lose the fucking game, so I'd rather that not happen. I also can use this. This is kind of like a spell damage minion for me, right? I kind of want to use this as exactly that. Really good for him. He's overloaded though, so that does slow him down a little bit.
Go with the flow.
Crackle, I think, is slightly better here. I think I actually have to kill this here. As much as I don't want to, I think I have to kill this here. Yeah, I feel like I have to kill it there because or else I do just die, and that's not in the plans right now. This does now need to sit in my hand for a bit though. Let's do hook on like, you know. Such a good draw. Such a good draw if I had overloaded mana crystals. If I had 1 more mana, slam this, draw 2, be so far ahead. Actually, omega far ahead. I don't plan on playing this next turn. I would really like to draw knowledge. If I thought like an ancestral knowledge, I'm in a really good spot. I swear this is not pre-recorded. Opportunity is a pretty good card. Beaker is an interesting draw. So I can play him next turn to draw 1. Well, it's probably me slam Beaker, draw 3, actually. Am I fine with that? Slam Beaker, draw 3? I mean, that's not a bad play, really. Beaker has very little value in this matchup. And drawing 3 gets me pretty darn close to the combo. So if he makes it cost more, cost 4. So I can actually do this, this, this. That's just the play. This. 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 There's a Bioluminescence. Looking at how he's been playing so far, he's trading into this probably with Punch Hero Power, which means I take 6. I'm at 13. I'm tempted to do this plus this because I have the Overdraft in hand. I think it's fine. Zero mana Atrix also really good here. Second Overdraft is beautiful. This is stupid greedy, but I'm going for it. It forces me to go off next turn. So if he has something that raises the cost of my spells, if he slams Loatheb here, I concede. But if he doesn't, I think I just instantly win the game. No Loatheb one time. That's not Loatheb. Beautiful. I should be fine here. My entire deck costs 0. Frog should draw me my entire deck, basically. So, I'm vibing. Alright, GG's. I just need to be fast enough.
Stop that.
Go with the
Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. Yeah, throw that away. Oh, I am. I forgot I had used the bolts so far. Okay. I fucked up. I lose. I lost the game I had no business losing. Because I'm overloaded by 1 too many. Fuck. I'm so sad. I fucked up. I threw this game. Super bad misplay. Him having the Shard of the Naru there is super huge for him. I misplayed. I misplayed really hard. Yeah. I misplayed there super hard. My bad. I deserve that loss for misplaying. Yeah, that one's on me. That one, right? That's on me. My bad. My bad. Yeah, end on a loss. I'll see if I want to. I might go until I hit silver, depending how long the games take. But actually, yeah, I'll go until I hit silver. So that way I should have enough games to make a video out of.
The Thunder King.
Oh, that should have been a win. That should have 100% been a win. I just misplayed. I deserve it. I could have played it so much better too, which is the worst part. I'm not here for card draw. I think in this deck, the single thing you're looking for the most is card draw. Like, this hand is actually fairly good. We have the Bioluminescence already.
turned out
We have the Ancestral Knowledge on 2. We have Frog. There's a Bolt. I need to try to remember not... I thought I had another Bolt in my deck, which is the whole reason I decided to go off. So if I had it... Because I had the other Bolt in my deck, I was able to just throw Bolt at face at the end there. So it cost 0. Turns out I used it earlier on, and I forgot about that, and I wasn't holding this, so... Yeah. Okay. So... He really has Totemic Surgeon open. Hold it. Okay, no. Might is fine, Surge is not. Really good draw here. Really, really good draw. That is fine. I'm not dead next turn, right? Take 5 here. 5, 8, 10, 11 damage. There's 11 damage on board. With him having 11 damage on board. Okay. The Plasma Slam doubled this next turn. As I wipe his board, and then pray that it's just good enough. Can I get there if I play this? Hope so. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, these 0 cost card. Statistically. That should be fine. 1, 2. Even better. Don't have to waste a burn spell. I'll take Healing Wave here actually. All my spells go 0 again. So I just need to hope not to burn Burst. I can burn any of my deck in my any card in my deck that's not Burst, and I should be fine. I do have to waste Bolt though to draw a 0 cost card. Hopefully, I guess no investment opportunity can draw Lightning Blooms or Beakers.
I already bear too many cards.
Not having space in your hand is like the worst. Bloom is huge. Bloom here. Investment opportunity. Fuck me dead. Ah, I burnt the one card I didn't want to burn.
That's incredible.
There we go. Okay. This deck is actually so much harder to play than I thought it was. Than I thought it would be. I straight up thought this deck was gonna be easier to pilot. I'm used to playing the questline version, right? So all your spells are doubled, so you don't have to think nearly as much. But turns out, not having to think nearly as much helps so much. Okay. Well, yeah. Also, going back to a topic we were on before about the new content I'm working on. I'm working on basically another thing I want to do is I want to stream more than just Hearthstone. I want to make videos on more video games than just Hearthstone. So, in the near future, I'm planning on making videos on other games, partially maybe games I named earlier on in the stream, and just other games in general that I just, you know, I might just have a chill, relaxing stream where I play Mercenaries with some RuneScape over top, and we just vibe, chat, shoot the shit and whatnot, and just vibe, or play maybe through the Ratchet and Clank series and shit like that, just because, right? But I don't know. I don't want to feel stuck playing one thing always, because I don't only play one game, if that makes sense. So there's high possibilities that there's going to be some Ratchet and Clank streams coming up in the near future. By in the near future, I mean in like a month, but I have to sort a whole bunch of shit out beforehand. I mean, I know I make it sound like, oh, I have to do like overlays and shit. I'm not gonna do any of that shit, if I'm being honest. I just need to set up an area to have like a PS3 setup to connect all the streaming shit to it. Connect it all, make sure everything works. We're gonna do a couple test streams between now and then potentially. Make sure that the game works and all that type of shit. But I don't want to go in and just look like a fucking dumbass. No, I will. I'm really bad at the game. I just really enjoy playing it. So yeah. Look forward to more than just this. Even though I do know that streaming games like Ratchet and Clank is not the best, but because I do get it to a certain extent where it's not fun to hop into a stream, right? So you show up like in half an hour in, and you've just missed everything in that game, right? A lot of the story happens in the first half an hour. It's not going to be interesting for a lot of people. I do know that. But it's what I want to do, and honestly, I forgot who said it last stream, but they said it best. It's your channel, do whatever the fuck you want. And I'm like, you know what? You're fucking right, though. Well, the plan is legitimately just to start playing what I want to play and not feel like stuck strictly to Hearthstone. Yeah, so there's still gonna be Hearthstone. There will probably always be Hearthstone on the channel. I absolutely love this game. I won't lie. As much as this game occasionally makes me want to swallow a bullet, I love Hearthstone, and I will probably never stop playing it. I feel the same way about it as I feel Magic, where I have way too many great memories of playing it with people and just playing the game in general, and I have such a big love for the game that I probably will never stop playing it until Blizzard pulls a TF2. But yeah, eventually maybe the amount of Hearthstone content is gonna drop, but I don't think it's ever gonna be at 0. So for all those who only want to watch Hearthstone, I guess that is a plus. Throw a bolt there, hopefully have it land. If not, cry. Okay. I'm with the cabal.
Ready for this?
Apparently we're not ready for this, but not. So one of those has to be counterspell, right? Like statistically, one of those has to be counterspell.
Go with the flow.
Call down the vengeance of thunder!
Draw 3 here. Okay.
Now, what's troubling you?
Play double ice block or double counterspell, so I don't have to worry about those anymore. 4, 5, 6, 7. I've never not wanted to see the taunt totem so much in my fucking life. Or the 1/1 totem so much in my fucking life. I hopefully top deck
What's troubling you?
Overdraft or Bioluminescence, and I win the game. They're the two cards in my deck I want to see. I don't want to see anything else, basically. Oh, that is neither of the cards I said.
Go with the flow.
Oh, I should have hero powered first. I had lethal if I hero powered first, potentially. Oh, fucking dead. I had to go for it there. I was dead on board. Feels bad. Secret Mage is Secret Mage. As boring as ever to play against.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. You're not ready for this.
You win this.
I fucking loathe playing in Secret Mage. Oh wait, I'm already silver. What the fuck was I saying about hitting silver? God gamer. I'll play a couple more, and then I'll probably hop off. I am starting to get fairly tired. I will not lie. 1 or 2 more games. Silver, that just felt like not bad. I mean, obviously you lose to Secret Mage because Secret Mage is Secret Mage and no one likes playing against that deck. I would like to hit more than 3 fucking classes though. I swear, that is the one thing that tilts me so much about this game. If I go look at this, in 9 games I've played against 5 classes. It's so tilting. It's actually so tilting. It's like over 50% of my games have been either priest or mage. Like playing it, I'm legitimately playing against another fucking big priest. People need to actually get fucking creative with their decks, man. I would love to see someone playing something new. I think I've yet to see my opponents play a new card. Straight up, I don't think I've seen my opponents play a single new card.
Go with the flow.
Hey, you can burst 100, right? Is it a burst or it's this? Probably this, as I can go up with, yeah, I developed this next turn. Develop this, see what he does. If he doesn't have an answer to this, right, I go off next turn. And I'm most likely fine.
Double time.
So I burn a card. As long as it's not bio, I should be fine. If I draw bio next... He actually had the Hysteria? Are you fucking serial? I shouldn't have played both of those. I may or may not have just thrown here, depending what I draw for turn. I probably just threw, but if I hit, right? That's how this game works. You get the perfect Hysteria Bio at the top. Sure. This game has just went from a 1 difficulty to win to a 30. Are you fucking serious? Man actually just had both.
Go with the flow.
Mm. I can guarantee the bio now. I mean, if the frog survives, I can guarantee the bio. 5 mana? 5, that leaves me with... Leaves me at 2, but I should have lethal. I don't want to be crushed between your endless thighs, Mang. Let a man breathe, Mang. Let a man breathe. Oh. You will be crushed beneath my endless lightning bolts, motherfucker. Just suck on my knob. Holy shit. I will just set my headphones flying across my room by moving my head. Alright, one last game. Because if we win this, we hit gold and that. I feel like that's a pretty good place to stop at. Not gonna lie. I feel like gold is a fine place to stop at. Yeah. Let's just hit the stub ski and be on with it. Oh, another thing that I found recently was fuck, what are these called? Juicy drop pops, I think. They're basically a stick of sour candy where you can put sour gel on top of them. They're fucking cracked. They were candies that came out probably like 2006. Just so good. No card draw on this hand, so it's going to be a little bit more rough. But, I mean, we can always top deck the Ancestral Knowledge on 1 and then on 2. And then hit Frog and then 1 game. That requires hitting, like, basically a perfect 2, 3, 4 type shit. But, hey. If we hit it, you know? God Gamer type shit. Let's go. Yeah. That's a card. I default this here. I picked that just for the card draw, if I'm being honest. It's the only card that replaced itself.
You shinies.
I'm playing against that bullshit I played nonsense. on the channel. That bullshit, you know. Kingsbane, play your 1-drop weapon that's broken. Man, I want Kingsbane banned. Also, going back to the question of what do I want to see nerfed, just Kingsbane and Secret Mage, just because I hate the decks more than words can explain. Hey, look, who could have saw that coming? Motherfucker, it's turn 2. Man played a 0-mana cutting class on turn 2. This is bullshit. Give me Ancestral Knowledge. Make this game fair. It's not Ancestral. Take this just because it gains life. Man, I need to take a piss so badly. Yeah, at the end of my next turn, I'm gonna take a piss real quick. Don't mind me. Oh, I have to go so badly. Dead. Actually, fuck me dead. No, fuck it. My opponent takes forever to play his turns. I'm gonna go. Yeah, nothing to worry about. I was able to go take a piss and get back here. And my opponent... How the fuck am I at 13 health? Checks out. I should have left that alive. I wish that was Taunt Totem. Oh, looks like I'm just dead. Fuck me dead. Wow, my opponent has so much skill at this game. He's gonna punch me, draw the Kingsbane, and then I'm gonna die. He's so good. He is so good at this game, man. I don't know what to tell you guys, but you guys wanna play a hard to play deck, go play Kingsbane Rogue. Requires so much skill.
Double time.
Sure. Okay, well, we're dead, we're dead. Draw your Kingsbane. This, like, legitimately playing against this one Kingsbane player has made me not want to play the game. Like, straight up. The fact that I have to play against a Kingsbane player that has taken 3 minutes so far to play his turns at turn 5 makes me not want to play this game. You're playing Kingsbane, you're not actually doing legitimate rocket science. Look, you had lethal in hand, and it took you a minute to figure it out. Legitimately, I'm pretty sure me throwing a rock a mile away at my mouse, I can play the deck faster than he's playing the deck. You're playing Kingsbane. Like, legitimately, any play you do probably wins you the game. Your deck takes no brain. We'll play one last one. If it's another Kingsbane, I'm instantly conceding as soon as I see Kingsbane, by the way. And we're not playing another one. Alright. Do I want to run into a wall? Okay. Real game time. Real game time. This hand is awful. Jenkins!
Your time has come.
Damn. That lines up so perfectly. Hey, Roy Jenkins. Your time has come. The fox. It's straight up fox, though. What I want. Man, I've been listening to so much Lil Wayne recently. I'm someone who kind of goes in like waves of music where I'll listen to, like, basically I'll listen to like one artist for like 3 months straight, and then I'll listen to another artist for like a year straight, and then another artist for like 4 days, and then kind of like that. All my music taste really goes in like waves. Recently, I've been all about that Wayne, Wiz Khalifa. Like, has just been like straight up my entire playlist recently. It's very weird. Before that, I was on like a huge Fix, Chris Webby, and MGK kick. Where I was listening to like some old MGK. Like, I'm talking about like Wild Boys era, Black Flag type shit like that. And then Webby would just be like all types of Webby. If you want a really good underground rapper to listen to, honestly, Chris Webby, in my opinion, he should be at the top of that fucking list. Chris Webby and Mercules and Fix are probably like, overall this year, the 3 rappers I've listened to the most. Would highly recommend all of their music. Everybody I've introduced Chris Webby to has loved his music. His new stuff, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of, if I'm being honest. But like basically anything before like the pandemic, or even like midway through the pandemic, was all really fucking good. Now he got very political in his rap, which I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of, but I mean, the Raw Thoughts series fucking slaps. Straight up. I don't like political rap whatsoever. I shouldn't say that. Some of Tom McDonald's songs are really fucking good. You don't know who he is. He's another, I guess, less known rapper. But, man. That Raw Thoughts series. Just like bar after bar after bar. It's so good. Why did I play this? I think I've hit... Is anybody keeping track of my totems? I feel like I've only hit the 1/1 totem and the O2 pest attack totem. I don't think I've hit a single healing totem or a single taunt totem this stream in like 10 games. I've probably hit like 50% this bullshit.
Reporting for duty.
He doesn't really have anything on board that I care about. That is such a huge draw.
Go with the flow.
I want to play this here quite literally to make a spot in my hand. Get a second overload to pop that shit with this next turn. It's fine. He's probably doing this into this. Or, no, he's doing the both 1/1s into this. Opens up a whole bunch of space. I hit him probably with this into... Why did I play my Devolve? I'm an actual... I should not play Devolve. Playing Devolve was a mistake. What's a mistake depending what he's doing, what he's gonna do as a trade? Is he hovering this? Oh, okay. If he just does this, I now have this. That could be good.
You call down the vengeance of thunder!
have so many potential plays here. I'm gonna go for this. I don't want it.
There is little time.
It'll be fine. Okay. Because the thing is, now next turn, I can go flash, flash, crash, wipe his board, draw 2 cards, make all my nature spells cost 2 less next turn, and hopefully be able to go Voltaic, Bio, Pilot, burn, or burn, win the game. Like, that's the plan here. It should work. It depends if he trades, though, in here, how he trades into this 3-4. But I basically need to survive this without him having too big a minion. This turn. So he has used a lot of time, but this is a very, very pivotal turn. I'll give him a pass for spending a lot of time. Going pure face here means he's trying to set up lethal for next turn, because he probably knows he's dead. Based on how long it took me to play my turn, he should know that he needs to be very careful. This is not a melee. And shooting this too should, like, kind of clue him into something's up here. Okay. His play shouldn't matter. I'm trying to think if he has an out. And if he does, what is his out? I do have to play this here, which kind of sucks.
Job's done.
But I still have this. Still having the frog here, if he doesn't have exactly the 1/1 rush, should mean I win the game.
True strength comes from
Okay, he's going for a rebuild turn. That's good for me. Going for a turn where he's just refilling his hand here kind of tells me that he probably has nothing. The refill might give him the rush. Which, if it does, I mean, it kind of sucks. But my hand costs 0. And I think... yeah, okay. Because my hand costs so little, I'm able to resolve this, and there's nothing but good draws in my deck, basically.
My hand is too full.
Beautiful. Hitting the Voltaic Burst is what I needed. This. Wow, I low rolled those, I feel. Let's do this. Oh, that was a rough turn. It was a very rough turn for both of us, because I did have to use my last lightning bolt. I should have potentially put this earlier to try and get lightning bloom, but oh, that was a rough turn. That was probably the hardest turn I did tonight. And it might be... yeah, my brain is... I can feel my brain getting fried. Feel that. Got a whole bunch more completion. We're gonna correct the packs. Ooh, Titan. After you use this, use ability. Okay. Oh, so they're pushing treants. That's dope. I like me some treants. Okay. Beautiful. We're getting there. We're almost at the complete set. Okay, actually we're gonna probably crack just these 2 packs. I'm gonna save my goal to buy packs in the next video. Just actually no, we can open like 3 packs. We'll open like 3 packs. We'll open up 3 packs just so I could show off the new interface of buying packs here. For those who have yet to buy packs. There we go. There's now a plus button. It's a beautiful creation. I don't know why it took Blizzard this long to put that in, but it took them for fucking ever. But I wanted one of those for a while now. Okay. It's probably just gonna be 3 rares. If it is, I mean, that kind of sucks, but we want at least an epic. Come on. Just straight up 3 rares. Feels bad. Oh, it happens. What can you do? To be fair, I feel like we got fairly lucky in the packs so far. We're like able to finish the set with our dust also, so yeah. But I'm saving my dust to slowly craft towards everything. Right now I'm gonna use it on the new shit, and then I'm gonna try and come up with old decks that just run random old shit from like all the old sets. Bro, like I come here and I go crafting, go like legendary. I'll find a deck that plays fucking this. I'm actually thinking much. Cool. Well, we'll play quests like this Warlock at some point. This is new and this is nice. And then, like, you know, play Disco Lock with these 2 cards. Like, that could be fun. Play this, and this is not playable. That card is just straight up not playable. Or play the Galvanizer. Oh, I could see, like, myself playing Galvanizer. Pyros, not. This I could see myself playing. I could never see myself playing this. But, like, you know, might just go through, craft some of these older shits. I do want to complete Witchwood, so it'd actually probably be Witchwood if I did anything. What am I missing from this set? Okay, none of these cards are playable. This I could see myself playing potentially in a Reno Hunter. Maybe in like a Giant Mage. I could potentially see that. I can see myself playing this. In like some random aggro pally deck, maybe odd pally. I can see myself playing this, like it's a weird combo Warlock deck. I couldn't even see myself playing this back then. Yes, I have. So, like, you know, I could see myself playing some of those cards. I do really want to do it, though. I do think it would be really fun to play, like, just go through all the meme decks and try and find something to play. I think that could be really fun. I might start doing that. That sounds hilarious. Anyways, with that being said, I'm really tired and I still need to edit and upload before I go to bed. So, yeah. I will try to stream sometime soon. Maybe Sunday. Because I'm busy for the next 4 days at night. I'm gonna play Magic tomorrow, work the next day, Magic the next day, work the next day. Maybe I'll stream after work on Saturday. I don't know. Maybe on Thursday. Probably not after Magic. After Magic, I'm kind of like card gamed out, if that makes sense. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me Twitch, Twitter, and yeah. Anyways, with that being said, have a great rest of your day. / have a good night's sleep. / I don't know what the fuck to say for the middle of the day, but have a good one. And yeah, rep the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, boys.